Wagwan, Wagwan. Conversation and reviews with your boy Big Truck. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet. Peep this shit out. Shout out to O'Shea Du Jackson. Go to the King's channel, show him some love. Let's get it. Baby, you just
This is the case with Travis Hunter. Now, Travis Hunter has been going through a lot lately. And listen, he's been sticking with his girl. He said they've been together for 5 years. But right before this report that came out, there was some evidence that Travis Hunter's girlfriend used to be doing this in Atlanta.
The person who I know and which he just remember her personally. And she used to work at an establishment that he used to go to. Then I think because she was pretty much out there on some hustling, trying to get right. What ended up happening is they ended up hooking up, whatever. But from my understanding, and I'm assuming she was doing this before she really got with him, but she's just stripping around.
Yeah? Why? What else you got going on?
Plan every move. Those can be dangerous individuals. Especially those types of individuals know who to prey on. They know who to sucker. They know who to get. And she picked a sucker. And that sucker's Travis Hunter.
I thought there was somebody he just met in college, but apparently it's somebody who he met in Atlanta. And man.
Then there was a weird confession that she made herself.
To drink, he doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink, and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like,
who the fuck you looking at like that?
She just told on herself. Ding, 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 ding. All right. We're going to see how many people caught that.
you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't.
Well, that's not a good thing. But then there was some other information that came out. Man exposes Travis Hunter's girlfriend for having OnlyFans in 2020. Travis is in for a rude awakening, or basically a nude awakening. I was bored, did some OSINT on Travis Hunter's girlfriend, Leanna. Tell me why she was doing OnlyFans as of 2020, then deleted everything now that she got famous. And when we look at what her page was on OnlyFans, it was Leanna Lene 6. And there she is with some other girls doing something. Now,
and the backlash and the disrespect. See, fuck it, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna just let it rip, and I'll come back to it.
Video. You're definitely going to be infected with virus. Coronavirus at that.
Then I saw a clip of a dating coach, and it was a pretty interesting perception.
My girlfriend does OnlyFans. What do I do? Number one, accept it or let the relationship go. No gray area. So this isn't a gray area thing. And that leads to the next thing. Have some boundaries and rules to this she agrees to, or he agrees to, if that's the case. Number three, keep in mind she met you and was already doing this. She doesn't have to change for you. What do you value about it? Where's the value in it that you can see, that you can agree on? 5, what's the trade-off? Number 6, what bothers you in the beginning of the relationship will bother you more as it goes on? Number 7.
We see this shit clear as day. Everybody see this like y'all see this bottled water. It's clear that this is bottled water. And there's water inside this bottle. That's how clear we see this chick for who she really is, but he don't see it. But for most simps, that's how they move. When you hard-headed and stubborn, that's how you move. Until you fall hard on your head.
And how did you meet her? And was she upfront about it? Did she hide it from you, or did she just tell you straight off? Or did you meet her on OnlyFans, as one of her customers? That counts, because if she told you up front, that means that she's more likely to be truthful about what she's doing in the practice. So if she lied about it in the front end, she'll probably be more apt to lie about the details of it later on.
I think his video is pretty decent, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, he's saying, hey, listen, did you know about it before she started, or did you know about it before you got into a relationship? Is she currently doing it? What was she doing on there? And I think that's the most important part. Now, I know, people say they can't deal with a chick on OnlyFans or chicks that have streamed. And I get it. If you're Travis Hunter, you should be able to get any kind of chick that you want, for the most part. But the reality is that Travis Hunter knew that this chick was an OnlyFans model and most likely a stripper. And again, this is not uncommon for a dude to fall in love with a chick that's a stripper or an OnlyFans model. And
he basically fell in love with the 304.
Yeah, I heard it.
I'm going to tell you why. Tariq Nasheed broke it down like this.
And he's a young cat, so he doesn't, I don't think he has that much experience. And she probably, she's one of them chicks. Again, her face ain't really that popping, but she probably, do some little mouth tricks on him that he ain't used to. Because that's how they get a lot of young cats. You get a young cat who ain't got no experience. The first time you get with somebody who's a throat goat, first time you get with one of them throat goats when you're a young dude, yeah, it blows your mind a little bit. You're like, oh damn, I've never had nobody do that with their mouth before. So she's probably one of them. She probably did some mouth tricks on his little old ass, and he's like, oh, they didn't do this in Florida.
Who the fuck you looking at like that?
Who knows? But at the end of the day, after it's all said and done, you cannot tell me you don't know what type of person this is. If we are telling you what type of person this is, and we see it, I know you see it. You see it. Let's just say you do see it. But you don't want to receive it. You don't want to believe it. You blind. You're brainwashed. But you gonna see it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come to pass. Shit's gonna blow up in your face. And it's gonna be a real hard pill to swallow. I just pray and hope that you have a good legal team and a good agent sign this prenup. Or take all your assets and put it in your mama name.
Travis Hunter. Dion, man, come on, man. Help the kid out, bro, please. He is as tender as they come, man. Pause. What? I've had some vagina like that. I had some pretty good vagina. Ooh, just I had some top from a woman. But I thank you, God, for giving me the ability to get the side. You don't
I agree with you, King. We've all been there. I've been there. I've been there. Coming in the NFL training camp. If Travis Hunter want to be ignorant, hard-headed, naive, and a sucker, so let it be. Let him get that work. Let him learn. How many times are we going to try to warn him and tell him? Since he ain't listening, let him get that work. He going to learn today. He going to learn.
Yeah, I heard it.
play them games, baby. We keep it pimping over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? There's no talk.
So let me just put it out there. This dude got with a chick, and it's not to say that he hasn't had these women before or he wasn't having sex before. But I think Leanne Lene was really putting it down. Like, basically, it was some extreme booty clapping sound.
I can't stand a dumb motherfucker, man.
What it also shows me, though, on the other hand, is that Travis Hunter, even though he's talented, he's had to work hard to get to where he's at. And his girlfriend, Leanne Lene, hasn't accomplished much. I mean, in her life. I don't know anything that she's done right besides stay with Travis Henry. So I think as time goes on, are they even going to be equally yoked? I just kind of doubt that, man. And that's kind of what's going to happen. Because for him to go and get further, in his NFL career, to get to the All-Pro or Pro Bowl or Super Bowl, it's going to take a lot of hard work. And I don't really think that she's the kind of chick that's a hard worker.
I don't see that marriage lasting too long. I give it less than 5 years. And you'll hear about them two getting a divorce. She getting child support. And he gonna be coming out the pocket. But that's a choice that he made. He's gonna look like a duck at the end of the day because it's like everybody and their mama done told you. Everybody and their mama done warned you. You didn't want to listen. Hard head make a soft ass. Run tell that as you live your best life. Take that with you. Go be great. One.